When you type hello, how are you, into ChatGPT, do you think the AI reads those words? Surprisingly, no. ChatGPT doesn't understand words the way humans do. It first breaks everything into tokens. Think of tokens as the Lego bricks of language. Today we'll learn what tokens are, why AI uses them, why they affect your API bill, and why every AI engineer should care. A token is simply a small piece of text. Sometimes it's an entire word. Sometimes it's only part of a word. Sometimes it's punctuation, or even a space. For example, hello might become hello and 2 tokens. AI engineer might become AI and engineer. The exact split depends on the tokenizer the model uses. So remember, AI doesn't read words. It reads token pieces. Now you might ask, why not just use words? Because language is messy. Really messy. New words appear every day. People invent slang, misspell words, mix different languages, write code, use emojis. Imagine trying to store every possible word in every language. That vocabulary would never stop growing. Instead, LLMs learn a collection of reusable text pieces called tokens. It's exactly like Lego. You don't need one special brick shaped like a castle. You build the castle from smaller bricks. Likewise, the AI builds words and sentences from tokens. Much more flexible, much more efficient. Let's see a real example. Take the word unbelievable. The tokenizer might split it into un, believe, and able. Notice something. Those aren't random. They're common patterns that appear across many words. Now think about redo, rewrite, rebuild. Instead of learning every word separately, the model learns pieces like re that it can reuse everywhere. It's kind of like learning Lego instructions once, instead of memorizing every possible building. Here's why AI engineers care about tokens. First, API pricing. Most AI providers charge based on the number of input and output tokens. More tokens usually means a higher cost. Second, context windows. When a model says it supports 128,000 context, that's 128,000 tokens, not words. The more tokens your conversation uses, the closer you get to that limit. Third, speed. Shorter prompts generally require fewer tokens to process, which can help reduce latency and cost. So learning to write concise prompts isn't just elegant, it's practical. People always ask, so how many words are in one token? There's no exact answer. Different languages tokenize differently. Different tokenizers also split text differently. But for English, a useful rule of thumb is, one token is about 4 characters, or roughly 3/4 of a word. It's an estimate, not a universal rule. Here's a tip every AI engineer learns sooner or later. Always count your tokens before deploying. OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, and other providers offer tokenizers or token counting tools. Ignoring token counts can lead to higher costs, slower responses, or prompts that exceed the model's context window. Future you, and your cloud bill, will thank you. So here's the big idea. Humans think in words. LLMs think in tokens. Every prompt you send, every answer you receive, every API bill, and every context limit starts with tokens. Once you understand tokens, you're no longer just using AI. You're starting to understand how it works under the hood. Now that you know what tokens are, the next question is obvious. How much information can an AI remember at once? That's exactly what we'll explore in Day 7. Context windows. See you there.